How to select data from a single table. Selecting data from a table means displaying all the rows from a table, or you give a condition to display certain rows, certain columns. So you import the SQLite3 module first and create a connection to a database that you want to access. So you write connection is equal to SQLite3 dot connect, and then you give in the brackets you give the database name. So I've written the database as school.db. Now I use a cursor. So for that I create a cursor for connection.cursor. This will help us navigate through the rows and columns in the database table. So first we create a query. So for that I write the string select star from teachers and save it in a variable q. So so we are selecting all the columns from the table teachers. Star means to select all columns. So then we execute the query and write cursor.execute queue, after which we fetch all the rows. So for that we write result is equal to cursor.fetch all, and then we create a loop so it prints the rows one below the other. So I write for I in res print I, and you can see the table is printed over here. Now if I want the table heading as well, as in the column names, so for that I write over here cursor dot description. So this is the description of the columns at the top. So I just save it in a variable k and print k. Oh, I forgot. I added an extra bracket. So cursor dot description just returns a tuple of whatever columns are there and their information. So you see I have all these columns and their information. Out of that I just want the zeroth position, zeroth index value, that is the column name. So now I will just write a loop over here. So write for I in cursor dot description. Now to save all these column values, I'll create a list over here, empty list. So columns is equal to empty list, and now in the loop we'll just write columns dot append. So in the list we are appending the zeroth position of I. So I will be each tuple within the big tuple that is cursor or description, and within that tuple I want just the zeroth index, that is the column name. So now I will print columns. I'll uh, I'll just use the join keyword to space it to display it as a string. So I'll write so they'll be separated by space. Oh, I forgot to delete the key. We no longer need this key, so I remove this print key. And now I'll run this code and you can see that all the column names are displayed on top and my table is shown properly over here.